There's no easy answer to Malaysia's burgeoning stray animal population. What can be done, experts say, is to neuter the animals to get to the root of the problem.
First of all, we have to identify what the root cause is, right? Stray animals are not wild animals. You know, they're domestic animals and pets that were dumped back in the day and not neutered, irresponsible pet ownership. They start breeding on the streets, and that's how they overpopulate, right? So why? Is because a lot of people, first of all, education, right? So people are not educated on how important it is to neuter your pets, right? So neutering them, because even if you're like, oh, you know, I'm just going to keep this dog or cat forever, you never know what happens. They might run away, you know, you might pass away, and then, you know, people can't be bothered to let them go. It might get too difficult. You never know. So always get them neutered, because the last thing you want is for them to run in the streets and start breeding, okay?
Meanwhile, veterinarian Dr. Salihatul Khuzaimah Muhammad Ali says one of the challenges to get people to neuter their pets is the lack of awareness of its importance.
It's not an easy task, actually, I believe, because of the awareness about how actually we care for these animals is still low in our country, because they still treat animals like animals. Okay, so that's probably one of the main reasons that animal is not treated as what they should be treated. For example, they have not been cared properly, so they don't have the awareness of neutering as the main solution for to deal with this kind of issues. And other points are why neutering is probably, some people still think that it's important to control the population of the stray animals. Is one, probably certain people still think that it's religion-wise, they thought it's haram to neuter. I mean, certain people thought that neutering might take off their nature, I mean behavior, in having a family, that kind of things.
Yeah.
So that kind of mentality, actually, we should stop. Okay, we should educate them that pets or animals, actually, they don't have like nafsu, that kind of things, because they are triggered, or they are basically are hormonal based. So that's why they have the tendency of getting to mate and breed.